When I started Radar Station, there was nobody in town focusing on, the weirdo outsider pop-surrealism movement. And that's the stuff that I'm drawn to. That's the kind of stuff I make as an artist. So that was the only goal once we decided to make it a gallery and open it up to the public. And same thing, we got such a good response from the community that we just had to keep it going. I mean, by the time we were just sort of mapping this out loosely, we were approached by a friend of ours who had just purchased a building downtown with some family of his. And they wanted to do a creative space and was like, well, this deadline's coming up, but maybe we are ready to try to jump out the window and do something like this. So everything has happened, like she said, really quickly, and we're still catching up. I mean, even the Indiegogo that launched yesterday, it seemed like weeks and weeks leading up to that, but it really wasn't. I mean, we've broken this down in bite-sized chunks and found our way through it. We're kind of rolling downhill at this point. It's a monster and she can't be stopped.
There was this huge thing that we found in common where it was about finding a place for an artist or a musician to be. And that's a huge focus with kind of that side of what the Radar Station will become now. Future-wise, what we'd like to see this grow into is something where we're working really symbiotically. So if he has a First Friday opening, that we're also scheduling music, and that we're putting up 3 or 4 cocktails every First Friday that go along with the theme of what the Radar Station is doing, that we're seeing more fluid use of the space so that you kind of get a seamless feel for what the Radar Station is, that's all one kind of big event that happens.
Well, we set the goal at $15,000 and I think we're at 2,000 right now, and we're not even at 48 hours, so it's going well. People are sharing it like crazy, which is all we can really hope for. We know what asking for money is like, we know what we're up against, but just sharing it and getting it out there is what you can nickel and dime something like this into a huge amount. And that's really working for us so far, and that goes back to the community's interest in it. The way people can get involved, the best place to go is RadarStationArt.com. And our homepage has a link that'll take you right to it. We have some amazing rewards and perks that you can scroll down to and just snatch them up, and that'll be your donation, or you can just donate, $1, $10, whatever you want.